Hello and welcome to Angel's Wisdom with Jane Francis. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of July. So before we get started, let's just call in your angels and guides and invite your angels and guides to bring some insight and some information that will help bless you during this month of July. Invite them to share a message with you today that will help you in this month to grow and evolve and to just enjoy life. Okay, so let's start off by seeing what angel is going to come to us for the month of July. And that's Archangel Jophiel, also known as the Beauty of God. And this card says, appreciate beauty, follow your bliss, joyful fulfillment, live authentically, and Archangel Jophiel is the patron of artists. Then she says, expand your consciousness by taking time to appreciate beauty and revel in the lusciousness of all creation. Archangel Jophiel, Beauty of God, is also known as the Archangel of Optimism. And she helps with creativity and healing negativity, with beautifying your thoughts. So anytime when you feel depressed or in a state of fear, just call on Archangel Jophiel and invite her to help you beautify your thinking. Help your thinking to be uplifted and raised. What a lovely angel to come to us for the month of July. All right, let's get a Work Your Light Oracle card and see what else your angels would like to share with you this month. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Well, I think this is very interesting that we got share your voice. Archangel Jophiel helps you beautify your thinking, and she can also help you beautify your expression. When you use your voice, that is usually Archangel Gabriel, who is the Archangel of communication, but Jophiel can help you beautify the thoughts that you express. Help you beautify how you express them. So invite Jophiel to help you as you share your voice. Now, as I focus on this, I'm noticing the water and that beautiful turquoise water, which makes you actually think of the water over by the Caribbean and how beautiful and crystal clear that water is. I'm not sure why I'm bringing up ideas about the Caribbean, but it's what's popping into my mind, so I thought I'd mention it. I don't know if there's any connection that you're going to make to the Caribbean or to turquoise color water or to that crystal clear water. The next thing I'm noticing is that this represents you sitting in an opening. You are sitting beneath this archway. And that archway is letting you know that there's a new beginning as you are coming from in here and you're heading out to here. And if you look at this is all a little bit gray back here, and there's more color out here. We have this beautiful pink sky with stars and glitter through it, and we also have the pyramid up here, but we have this beautiful turquoise water. And this is representing that you are walking through this archway and about to bring more color into your life. All right, let's get a soul whisper message. See if we can get some more information about this month. Your soul whisper says, connect with your soul family. Ooh, very nice. Okay, your soul family would be a lot of the people on the other side before you were born, before you incarnated, and you have this beautiful soul family, and you make agreements with people in your soul family to connect up with them in this lifetime. So these would be the people that you have an instant attraction to, or you feel very connected with. And so your angels would like you to connect with your soul family. So any of those people that you have either a long-term relationship with, they would be part of your soul family. Very frequently members of your own family of origin, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, that they would be part of your soul family because you made agreements to come in with them and to have experiences with them. So connect with those people that you suspect are part of your soul family, people that have come to help you learn and grow. Also those who have come and challenged you and have given you lots of lessons in this life. Those are also people that we have strong roots with on the other side. They are the people that are our greatest supporters, and they love us dearly. Even if in this lifetime they can be a bit of a challenge, they are probably one of your dearest and most beloved friends on the other side. And they came to offer you opportunities to learn forgiveness or strength, inner strength, or compassion. They help bring you the big lessons in life. So you can move into a state of gratitude for them even when it can feel very challenging. Okay, this is the 1111 Oracle. It's brand new to me. I haven't even had it a week. So we're going to take this first card that flipped over, and it said, invent something, be creative. Okay, so you've got a card from your angels inviting you to move into a state of creativity and to invent something. So it doesn't have to be something big or something that you make into a production, but they want you to really focus on your creativity, focus on inventing or bringing something into manifestation that delights your heart. The rest of the messages on here, although this is the main message, I felt drawn to my left and it says, use your imagination. I'm feeling like you might need to use your imagination to connect with your soul family, and then that might help you invent something that will bring about some sort of connection with this person in your soul family. Not sure what all that's about, but just pay attention to it. I love that there's this little paintbrush here and this guitar here, and then we have this little face right over here. So pay attention to what you noticed first about that card. The first thing I noticed was the paintbrush, and so to me that was inviting me to move into painting or coloring or doing something with drawing, something like that. But pay attention to what you were called into, what sparked your interest when you saw that card. Okay, next we've got the Animal Wisdom Tarot. This card flipped over. The hippopotamus, 10 of shells, would like to come to us. That would be the suit of water. And interestingly enough, this is the card about family. The 10 of water, or the 10 of cups, or the 10 of shells, as it's called in this deck, is all about family. You can see we have sort of a family, a soul family here. So I love that this invents something and is right between the two family cards. I'm feeling called to check out and see what this is meant to say. Hippo. Okay. Hippo. Buoyant yet well-grounded, Hippo wallows in water, floating playfully, nudging close to pod mates, submerging to explore below the surface. 10 of shells lets us know all is well. Enjoying good times with family and friends, we may sense new beginnings or consider different ways of being. But nothing need be done unless we choose. Happy and harmonious, we are content, at home with ourselves. I thought this was really interesting because, again, we have the two mentions about soul family. Hippos help us to sink into our depths and raise hidden talents or forgotten aspects of self to consciousness. Ooh, attentive midwife to innovative ideas and artistic inspiration. Hippo nurtures emotional maturity, but reminds us to have fun. Hop aboard your imagination. Investigate the endless, unique visions of your secret inner worlds. Hippo reminds us to remain balanced and practical as we assimilate intuitive feeling, creativity, be creative, and knowledge. Then we make our dreams come true. Trust your abilities. Know that you can easily access your own wealth of wisdom. Take a clue from Hippo's body and embrace life in a well-rounded way. The message is welcome home to who you are. And doesn't that just really connect perfectly with this idea of your soul family? Your soul family helps you connect to who you really are and to help you be more of who you really are. Okay, the next deck that I had chosen was the Surrender deck. We'll see what message you have about what you would like to surrender in this month of July. Oh, surrender stubbornness. Okay. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Well, I find that interesting to come up after we're talking about soul family, especially since I had already brought up that some of the people in our soul family are people that have come to challenge us in this lifetime, come to invite us to really dig deep to find out who we are and how we want to show up in this world. How do we want to show up? How can we be more of our soul self? So you might need to surrender some stubbornness or some feelings that you feel about some of these members of your soul family. Just kind of tune in. Go within and see, where do you feel you are holding stubborn energy? Where do you feel you are not moving into that state of compassion, not being as loving as you possibly can be? I absolutely know where I need to go with that, so I hope you're getting a message about where your stubbornness shows up and how and where you need to release some of that stubbornness, to release being quite so black and white. We can see this is like sort of a checkered board floor here, and there's a lot of black and white on there. And where do you need to stop being so black and white? Okay, I'm getting a mess with these cards. Let's see. All right, they keep wanting to slide out to the side. Very interesting. These are the Spirit Message cards by John Holland. I'm going to take this one because it keeps wanting to slide out. Okay, stand your ground. Well, that's interesting, coming right after surrender stubbornness. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing it, you will be the victor. Very interesting message, especially back to back. So where do you need to surrender your stubbornness, and where do you need to stand your ground? Well, one of the things that comes to me as I'm looking at this is you need to stand your ground if you need to stand in integrity, especially when it's with family. You need to really stand up for who you really are and allow yourself to be yourself unconditionally without needing to change who you are for somebody else. One of the things I'm noticing about this is this person here has leaves growing out. He's very grounded to the earth. And this is a reminder for you to let yourself bloom and grow, to let yourself really be all you can be, to really stand firmly in the fullness of who you are. So if that's the case and you need to really stand firm with family, this would be a good time to check in with yourself, find out where you're holding stubborn energy, because we need to surrender stubbornness, but we also need to know where we need to stand strong, if that makes any sense. Okay. And last but not least, let's choose a Guardian Angel Oracle card. This is the card we're inviting our angels to bless us with this month of July. What would you like us to know this month of July? Okay, manifestation. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. Isn't that perfect? And I'm just noticing that this is that deep, dark turquoise color. That turquoise color came up over here. I am going to grab out my secret language of color cards and see if I can get a little information about turquoise in here. Turquoise, empathy. Okay. Number 34, turquoise, awaken your empathy. Turquoise inspires the use of communication with feelings, builds confidence in your abilities, and connects you with your intuition and awakens your empathy. Turquoise makes ancient wisdom available and provides a sense of connection to your inner mastery. Okay, so here's where I think part of where we're going with, we got this turquoise water. Water always represents your subconscious and your emotions and stuff and your feelings. So we started off with, it inspires the use of communication with feelings. And then it also then moves on to say turquoise makes ancient wisdom available. And this is really interesting because this turquoise, moving into this turquoise energy, is what is also going to help you connect with your soul family. Your soul family is the family that you have come together lifetime after lifetime. You come here to have connection with these same people. We come to have experiences, and we have our soul family who comes to do that with us. So very interesting that this turquoise came up here and made me look this up so that we could find that connection. And this also says with empathy, when you empathize with people, you let go of your judgments and place yourself in their shoes. Ooh, very good. That's one way we might be able to help surrender stubbornness. Allow your spirit to soften and receive an opportunity to support, encourage, and inspire others. Hold something turquoise, a crystal, some fabric, a flower, to remind you of your ability to help others. Then tell someone who needs to hear it that you care about them. Oh, perfect. Let's share with our voice how we care about this person in our soul family. The biggest way to prevent diseases is to show others that they matter. Say, I can place myself in other people's shoes and talk to them from a place of love and compassion. Absolutely, you can share your voice with love and compassion, and you can invite Jophiel to help you do that as well. So I'm glad we got this turquoise color in our manifestation so that I felt inspired by the angels to read this to you. It has certainly added to our understanding of July's message. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful month. If you invite Archangel Jophiel into your month, I am sure it will help beautify your month immensely. And I hope you enjoy reconnecting with some of your soul family and sharing some love and compassion and wisdom with them. Have a blessed and wonderful month. Bye for now.